Greetings, Taurus Sun, Taurus Rising, and Taurus Moon. Welcome to the channel for those of you who are new, and welcome back if you are a returning subscriber. Please always listen for the video for your rising sign and for your moon sign, because it will provide you with additional information. And please remember that I will always be here in this channel to provide the usual monthly readings for each sign of the zodiac. I just had to take some time off to recuperate from surgery, and I'm also launching new programs for those of you who would like to receive more information and more videos. Please do consider joining the membership program. Next to the subscribe, there's a little join program. There's different levels that provide additional information, and I am posting in the membership program very extended additional readings for each sign of the zodiac. The Vimeo videos are also available, and the link for it is down here below in the show more description box. You can always contact me for a private reading. Please visit the website www.amalightworker.com and email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. Now, Taurus, for this reading, the general feelings that I am picking up, they have to deal with the right person showing up at the right time to give you, to help you to go in the right direction. You'd be feeling overwhelmed or dealing with some kind of a heartache, but at the same time, I also get a feeling that somehow you're going to be okay. It is all about emotional abundance and financial abundance that some of you are going to be experiencing very soon, but the seed for it will be planted in April. There's a lot of other spiritual stuff and spiritual dimensions that are showing up for you, from which family situations, family circumstances seem to be highlighted, but also attached to it, there's going to be also new ideas and healing. So now allow me to break this down one by one. The first card that wanted to show up for you is the Queen of Swords. If the Queen of Swords represents a person, usually it represents an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. That could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. This card also represent you, Taurus, if you happen to have your moon or your rising sign in Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. It also means it represents authority of public life. It represents a therapist, a lawyer, someone who works for a law enforcement agency, someone who is wise enough to offer to you advice based on his or her experience, and also someone who is able to offer to you practical help. So allow me to tune in so I can hear spiritual team why this card showed up in this reading for you. Some of you are going to be dealing with the ending of some kind of a legal situation. For some of you, could be in regards to ending of a business because you'll be getting ready to start something new. For some of you, I get a sense of some of the benefits that maybe you were entitled to. Maybe they're coming to an ending because something else will be taking its place. You'll be consulting a lawyer, an accountant. It could be in regards to taxes, IRS. You'll be dealing with the legal or the justice system. Some of you be dealing with applications about something that you qualify to get, whether it is financial assistance or something else, or unemployment. I have a sense that whatever you be going through, someone will show up to help you in some kind of an official capacity. Could be work related. I get a sense of some of you having to deal with people that you hire at this time. You hire an electrician, you hire a car mechanic, you hire a plumber. I get a certain sense that you are now going to be looking at things that need your attention, things that need fixing or repairing, and you're going to go over it one by one. If you are dealing with files, then you're going to be going through files one by one. If you're dealing with bills, one by one. So you're going to be dealing with situations one by one, but whatever will be decided, I do have a sense that it will be final. You are going to make important decisions, and you're going to lock that decision in your mind, and you're going to be like, I made up my mind about this, and there is no backing up. And then you're going to figure out what's the plan of action. What do you need to do in order for you to follow through with that decision? For some of you, it could be a decision in regards to a partnership, a business partnership, a love relationship, or a marriage. So this decision could be either or, whatever decision, but whatever you decide, I have a sense that you are not easily, or you're not going to be backing up from it. For some of you, this Queen of Swords show up to kind of offer to you some advice. They be giving you advice on a legal situation. This could be a therapist. You'll be getting some kind of a reading from a psychic, or someone else that will be very valuable to you. This could be a spouse. They be rescuing you in some ways. I know that a lot of people during quarantine, not everybody is able to work from home. So I get a certain sense that something or someone, maybe particularly Queen of Swords, will offer to you a solution, or maybe helping you financially or in other practical ways. The next card that you have is the Three of Swords. The meaning of it is, when you get this card, it means heartache, heartbreak from personal relationships, friends, friendships, or love. But it also means the ending of an idea, the ending or the death of a situation, the death of an idea, of a project. So now allow me to figure out why this card showed up. You are going to feel very sensitive. You're going to have the sense like your heart is going out to other people. You want to help them in some ways. But I also have a sense that at the very least, emotionally, Taurus, you are going to be doing a lot of letting go. You are going to be dealing with a mix of emotions. You feel conflicted by your emotions. You'll be feeling overwhelmed. Some of you will be having ideas or be preparing for the possibility of a job ending, a career ending, or the possibility of you moving. And maybe that's where you're going to sense that you are a little bit attached. I have a sense that you are going to be doing some kind of a re-evaluation. You could be re-evaluating your finances, your position at your job. You could be re-evaluating your marriage if you are married. You could be re-evaluating a relationship. There's going to be a family circumstance that maybe needs your immediate attention, could be coming out of nowhere. For other Taurians, you'll be dealing with some kind of a reoccurring circumstance or a repetitive situation. Could be a chronic condition that you have, could be a circumstance that you always seem to go through that circumstance, could be in regards to your finances or to a job situation. But whatever it is, it feels like you're going cycles and you always go back to the same point. Something keeps going in repetitive circles. Some of you could be worried about something in connection to natural disasters. You'd be worried or stressed about the pandemic that's going on around. You'd be worried about rain, thunder, flooding, temperatures changing. So I have a sense, but you are also going to be focused a lot on prevention, protection. You're going to feel a little bit of balance. You're going to experience these intense feelings of being off balance, but yet I see you doing okay, being all right, but it feels like you cannot help it but stress over certain things. Definitely, whatever you are going to experience it, you are going to experience it emotionally at the very core. The next card that you have is the Empress. To me, the Empress represents abundance, represents pregnancy. represents feelings, emotions, self-expression, socializing, long and short distance trips. But it also represents a female figure, a mother-like figure. Could be a mother, a grandmother, a stepmother, an aunt, a great-grand-aunt, a teacher, a friend, a mentor, someone who has crossed over that had the same vibrational energy as your mother and is now showing up in this reading because they want to give you a message or a warning. So now allow me to tune in and let me hear what the message is, why this card showed up in this reading for you. Very soon you're going to feel more centered, more grounded, and you're going to have a sense that finally you belong. You are going to be forced by a combination of circumstances to take charge of your life, to take charge of your destiny. I also have a sense that you could be stepping in to help a family member or another person financially or in other ways, but you also witness that a family member, a spouse, a group of people or family in general be stepping in to help you or to support you during this time. I also get a sense of money, the promise of money to come in. This could be financial help, but I also have a sense that you're going to have like a plan A, a plan B, a plan C. You're going to start to put in motion like a series of action now. For some of you, this series of action will have to deal with something legal. Could be a lawsuit, could be legal proceedings, could be the legal aspect to a situation, or even immigration. You're going to be having a lot of communications back and forth with various different people, emails, phone calls. There's going to be a lot of news and communication to you and from you. And I also get a sense that this won't stop you from making any future plans around travel, gatherings, celebrations. There's going to be some news in regards to a pregnancy. There's going to be some news around a birthday gathering or a celebration, but it feels like it's not necessarily going to happen. It feels like there's plans for this to be celebrated in the next 3 months. And I do believe that for some of you, it will be your birthday. I get a sense that whatever will be skipped will be rescheduled at a more appropriate time. Some of you are going to feel in charge. You'll be given a lot more responsibility because they're drawing attention to the head here. So you're going to be wearing different hats. Some of you are going to be in charge, getting more responsibilities. Could be in regards to your work that you'll be given more responsibilities, or even the possibility of you being promoted. I have a sense that you're going to be playing different roles, wearing different hats, doing everything that you can, and some of you Taurians are going to come out during this time as a powerful person in whatever field you are, a powerful person in the family, but also as a spiritual figure, a spiritual leader, or a mentor yourself. Some of you could now start to teach, particularly if you are if you provide spiritual services. It feels like you're going to be a little bit more oriented towards sharing knowledge, like organizing webinars, or you're getting ready to teach or to be a leader. You are on your way of becoming a leader, a business owner, so feeling more seen, more in the spotlight. The next card that you have is Mother Earth. So this is the card, and I will let you for a moment to observe the card and to absorb everything. So this is Mother Earth, grounding and support. And this card is connected to the base chakra. Whatever you are going through, it feels like is connected to the collective energies that are going on around you. It feels like Mother Earth needs some healing, and it needs collaboration from all of us. Is asking us to visualize that good feeling, visualize you being better, you feeling okay, and also visualize other people that you care for being okay. Visualize the whole planet um, raising up from all of this. I get a sense that some of you are going to be drawn to unusual ways. You'll be drawn to crystals. You'll be drawn to healing your chakras. You'll be drawn to holistic ways. You'll be drawn to meditations. I get a sense that some of you could be attending to your garden. You'll be receiving flowers. You could be taking care of your home more than usual. You are going to have your moments when you're going to feel like your world is upside down. You could be feeling scattered yourself. But then I get a sense that you are also going to have the ability to ground yourself and to feel more centered. You feel right now like you are inside a box, but at the same time, I also get a sense that there's a solution. So you need to calm down, because when you are calm, then you can see that solution. Some of you are going to be planting seeds. It could be really about gardening and plants and planting seeds. For some of you, I get a sense that it is the seed of new ideas, new inventions, new creations that you are going to come up right now. And never underestimate the power of family or kinship, the family-like relationships. So when you get this card, you are asked to, one of the ways that you can ground yourself is meditation, but also to look at images of outdoors, greenery, nature, and that's going to help you to feel more grounded. So basically, you're manifesting. When you get this card, whatever is happening with you, you're manifesting. So help yourself through visualization and other things to manifest good things happening to you. You have that power, to manifest what you think about. The next card that you have is family, circles of life. You are asked to take a moment to connect, to send some love, to communicate with people who raised you, people who brought you up, because it takes a lot of people to raise a person, and you are also influenced throughout your life by different people. So take a moment to reach out to them, and remember that you get to share your burdens with other people, but you also get to share your joy and celebration. That within the circle of light, family is sacred, and you are going to be able to connect through the joy, the celebrations, and you are not alone. For some of you, a spouse, a family member, it's kind of going to step in to help you in some ways. But I also have a sense that some of you could be asked at this time to take care of an elderly, and they are mentioning the elderly. You'll be dealing with a mother, a father, an aunt, an uncle, or even a neighbor, someone who needs your help or your assistance at this time. People be contacting you if you could help them in some small ways. But I also get a sense that some kind of a big cycle in your life is coming to an end. This could be that cycle of burdens and difficulties that will be coming to an end very soon. If it's not coming to an end, I get a sense that something will come to an end, and finally you're going to feel like you are moving forward at a much easier way. Whatever you are working on, either now or in the next 3 months, will gradually begin and start to give you some results. Some of you will be dealing with packing, cleaning, organizing, unpacking stuff. Could be in regards to cleaning, could be in regards to plans for moving or traveling. But first impression was of you putting things in boxes, trying to clean and to organize. It is about the reality that you are going to be creating right now. And that's whatever and however you visualize it, this is exactly what is going to happen. But you are asked at this time to connect to the past, the present, the future, to generations in your family, to forgive and let go, to reach out to people that maybe you have been estranged. You do your part. That's your karma. Whether they accept it or not, it's part of their karma. You are asked at this time for some to do some kind of a karmic clearing. There's a lot of karmic clearing at an energetic level happening for you on your behalf, Taurus, and you are asked right now, because the situation is still fluid, you are asked right now to take it one situation at a time, one person at a time, one thing at a time, one step at a time, one day at the time, because you'll still be dealing with things being postponed and delays and related circumstances as a result. So take it one day at a time. And if you'd like to know more, I have done a whole new reading for you on Vimeo for download and purchase. That's the link. Or there's other ways for you to get more if you want more. Remember, I'm always going to be here on this YouTube channel, but you can also join the membership program. Click on the join button right here next to the subscribe. When you join the membership program, you will get a very long extended reading for each sign of the zodiac every month. The second level, when you join, is going to also, on top of that, get you mid-monthly update. And the third level, if you decide to join, is going to bring you on top of that a monthly healing meditation and a monthly clearing. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, subscribe, join, contact me for a private reading, amalightworker@gmail.com, or visit website www.amalightworker.com. Thank you again, and I will connect with you in the next video. Bye.